Hello there, this is Michele Knight. This is the astrological update for Scorpio. Now, this is it. February has arrived, and with it comes the awakening of your very soul. Actually, the awakening of all our souls, but for you specifically, I've got good news. It really could be worse. Your Neptune is in the 5th house. Now, Neptune is going into Pisces, and I have been banging on about this for some time because I feel we've all been born to experience this. It's about awakening to our love of humanity, awakening to our soul's calling. And each sign, it goes somewhere different. I mean, basically, if I were you, to tell you the truth, look at your whole chart to see how it's going to affect you the most. When it comes to your sun, it's in your 5th house. So when it comes to how you are in the world, it's your 5th house. And the 5th house is all about pleasure. Hello, that sounds good. 13 odd years of discovering what pleases you. This is great because often as a Scorpio, you go deep within and you may focus quite a lot on what's troubling you, but actually you are being urged by your very soul to look at what pleases you, what brings you joy to your heart, what makes you feel alive and joyful and happy. And you are going to have the answer revealed starting in February. The seeds are there. It's all about dating as well, and relationships and fun and anything that's good news. And you're opening up to it. In fact, you could get carried away because Neptune can be debauchery, illusion, and just be a little bit careful when it comes to the kind of drinking and overindulging in things. Keep it pure, keep it light, keep it fruity, but light. We've got a full moon coming up for you as well, well, coming up for all of us actually, because it's a full moon. But on the 7th, the full moon is in your 10th house, and Saturn also turns retro in your 12th house. So you're opening up when it comes to your career, and there could be a career peak experience then. You are enlightened, maybe because you're a bit more playful. People suddenly recognize you and are drawn towards you because you know how magnetic you are. We've also got Mercury going into the 5th, conjuncting Neptune. So you're experiencing and communicating in a much more light-hearted way. People are having fun just by being around you. We've got Venus going into the 6th square, Pluto in the 3rd. So slight fly in the ointment. Venus in the 6th means you could be feeling a little bit self-critical of yourself or your partner. There could be a conversation you really need to have, but you're like holding off. But Pluto is your ruler, and it's having none of it. It's going, you got to have that conversation, baby. It's time to have that conversation. Now we've got a new moon in the 5th. You know, it's all about the fun, and it's conjuncting Neptune. So on the new moon, that's when you step through to learning and being this good time person and understanding what it is that makes you happy. You have a divine right to happiness, and almost as if you felt at various points in your life, I don't have a right to be happy, or if I do, it's not happening. It's all changing. Your soul wants to be happy. Your soul is committed to being happy. The universe wants you to be happy. This is a breakthrough moment after the 21st. Really pay attention to what your heart is saying about your personal bliss. There's a famous saying, follow your bliss. Now, we also have Sun sextiling Jupiter on the 7th, so relationships get a lot easier after the 24th. But you're opening up to your partner, you're realising what the love is all about, and you're feeling a very intense and close connection. We've got Sun sextile Pluto in the 3rd house of communication on the 27th. So again, you're opening up to communicate. You're sharing those pearls of wisdom. And believe me, people are waiting with bated breath to hear you talk about you and what you need. And you're able to express yourself, which brings you closer, not only to a lover, or if you're single, actually, a lot of potential to meet someone. And it'd be very, very intense. With that Sun sextile Jupiter, come on now, you are dazzling. So strut your stuff. Anyway, stunning month for you. Most of all, focus on being happy and joyful and allowing yourself to really be free with your joy. And other people are going to love it. You'll have people in stitches. People will want to be around you even more than usual. And you should feel a lightening. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.